Friday, March 16th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here, along with you. And let's take a peek here at our Greensboro tower camera during the 5 a.m. hour. It is not as cold this morning as what we had at this time yesterday morning across most of the region. In fact, 40s in the Triad there in Greensboro. We'll take a peek down in Charlotte. The Dowd YMCA camera looking pretty good. Again, 5 a.m. hour, temperature 53 there at the Queen City. There's your highs yesterday. What a nice afternoon after the really cold start. It was breezy, certainly very windy conditions yesterday, but temperatures were great yesterday afternoon. A little bit of a spring fever continuing to settle in for, I think, a lot of folks after those temperatures yesterday afternoon. There's your highs in the Triad area, mid to upper 60s. Piedmont zones of the Charlotte viewing area, mid and upper 60s, even low 50s up in the high country. Don't get used to it. Let's take a look at our temperature trend. I'll show you Greensboro and Charlotte. I think a lot of next week we'll be back into the below average temperature setup with a colder air mass moving back in. There's the Charlotte temperature trend, same basic idea. A lot of below average temperatures coming again for next week after milder weather into the upcoming weekend. Now, these are temperatures early this morning looking pretty good. A little bit chillier near the Virginia border. There are some areas near freezing right along the Virginia border, but most folks much, much warmer this morning. Radar and satellite very quiet this morning until you hit back into the Ozarks region, some showers, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, arcing north and west from there. And then you get on the northwest side of an area of low pressure, snow flying this morning in parts of South Dakota, western Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado as that system continues to gradually organize and work to the east. So that low pressure centered there in western parts of Kansas, and that'll get here for your Saturday. But today we're in good shape in the region, and then there's the shower chances creeping in for our Saturday. Now, I've been saying all week I don't think Saturday's a washout. I still don't think Saturday is a washout. More of that in just a second. Look at the warmer air bubbling up ahead of that system right now as I cut the video before daybreak. It's well into the 60s over much of Texas and Oklahoma, and milder temperatures still in place this morning in the Carolinas. Now, this backdoor cold front's worked through, so a bit of a northwesterly flow in North Carolina, but temperatures are going to be pretty comparable to yesterday. In fact, I think in southern North Carolina, a little warmer than yesterday. How about some low 70s in the southern Piedmont? 60s across the northern and central Piedmont. And then low temperatures tonight. Cool, but not bad as we start off our Saturday morning. All right, we get on into Saturday. That next low pressure area works on in. As I mentioned a moment ago, I don't think this is a washout. There's what Futurecast is indicating. I think we're basically just looking at scattered showers Saturday, and then our best rain chance may be right there overnight Saturday night. So we may be able to squeeze in the best weekend rain chances during the overnight period there between Saturday and Sunday. We'll see. There's our Saturday highs. Still pretty mild. There we go. Settle down, computer. We get to Sunday. Behind the system, a little bit cooler, a northerly flow in place, so there's our Sunday highs, but still not a bad weather day. All right, let's look at the European model, and I'll show you this in detail in just a second. There's some rain opportunities for Monday, and then especially Monday night into Tuesday morning. The GFS computer model generally agrees with that idea. So let's go back to the European. This is Tuesday morning on that particular model, and then we get to Wednesday morning. That's when some chillier air tries to work in. The European even tries to wring out a few snowflakes with that system Wednesday morning as the showers linger and cold air deepens. In fact, there's the snow amounts from the European model. Mountains get another thump of snow, and even some wet snowflakes possible out in the northern Piedmont on that particular model. The GFS, it's just kind of a chilly rain outside of the mountains for Wednesday. Just some chilly, showery type of conditions. But the Canadian also wants to wring out a little snow with this Wednesday. I doubt this is going to turn into any type of accumulating snow outside of the mountains, but just showing you that the chilly air mass back with us next week. In fact, there's a look at the European ensemble. This is the 5,000-foot elevation, 5,000-foot height deviation from normal. That's a pretty cold setup centered around Thursday, and I still think that another chilly setup kind of works back in here for the very end of the month. So we're not done with the chilly air just yet. All right, that's it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.